Hey, it's Thursday. I am done with work for the day and the week. So far, food has been pretty sparse today. I had 3 hard-boiled eggs and then veggies at lunchtime. Did not have any other snacks. Had a couple cups of coffee with oat milk. That's it. Walking out to the truck after work, I realized how thirsty I was. So I guess I have not done well on maintaining water intake today, but I'll start hitting it hard as soon as I get into the gym here. I am heading into the gym. I am going to warm up on the treadmill and then bench for a bit. I think I'm going to attempt a 5x5. I haven't decided if I'm going to do 145 or 150 yet. We'll see. Probably 145. And then depending on how I'm feeling, I would like to deadlift. I wanted to bench on Tuesday and then deadlift today, but the way things worked out, I didn't make it in on Tuesday, so my schedule's off. So I'd really like to deadlift today. I don't want to wait until next week to do it, and because of my schedule, I'm not going to come into the gym over the weekend. So we'll see. We'll see how I feel. It'd be awesome if I could do both, but I don't know about energy levels and also time. You know, I don't want to live in the gym. So that's it for right now. I'm going to head in, sweat a lot, groan a lot, and I'll check it later. That was a really cool workout session. For me, I spent 15-20 minutes on the treadmill warming up, just got my heart rate raised a little bit, nothing special. And then I went over and benched, did some warm-ups, and then worked my way up to 150. I did decide to do 150 instead of 145, and I did a full 5x5. It was heavy. I was definitely feeling strained, but it was mostly from just capacity, volume. At no point did I feel like, oh, this is a really heavy weight. My wife was there spotting me, so that was great. So relatively anticlimactic for me. The really cool thing is that I have now done a 5x5 for bench, and I have something to work off of. Up until today, I've been kind of messing around, trying different weights. You know, last time I benched, I maxed out just to see. So building routines is fantastic. So I'm super happy about that, but it's a routine, and routines, frankly, aren't all that exciting. But then my wife benched, and she's always struggled with bench. Between deadlift, squat, and bench, she's always had trouble kind of finding the technique. And she was just commenting the other day about how she feels like her bench is never going to get heavy, and it's just a waste of time for her. Well, we spent some time working on technique. She tried wrist straps for the first time because she really struggles with keeping her wrist straight, so that was a teaching tool there. She worked with getting up on her delts when she was laying down on the bench, arching her back a little bit, not extreme, just a little, flexing her abs, driving her heels into the ground, you know, building a really solid foundation. And she worked her way up to an 80-pound 1-rep max. She did a 1-rep max of 55 a week ago. That is awesome. I was so impressed with just how quickly she flipped the switch and got the technique down. So that was so cool, and it's so fun to be doing these hard things and be getting healthier with my favorite person. Like, I don't know why anybody wouldn't want to do this together. I understand there's all sorts of reasons, but I'm just thrilled to death that we get to do this together. So, man, if you're married and you both need to get healthy, do it together. It's really cool. And it feels so cool to not just have your own wins, but whenever your partner has their wins, you get to share in that win as well. So, highly recommend it. It was an awesome time at the gym. We're heading to Chipotle. We're hungry and we're tired and we don't feel like cooking. We had food planned, but it's getting late. We don't want to cook, so we're talking about how we're going to plan meals for the next couple weeks to try to make things that require a lot less prep work. Knowing that we're getting home later because of the time that we're spending in the gym, we're trying to compensate for that. But tonight, we're heading to Chipotle. It's going to be a relatively healthy option, and we're going to have a good time. That's it for me tonight. You guys have a great night. Go lift with your favorite person, and I'll see you tomorrow.